When it comes to how much you should train each week for body composition change, now if you're typically starting out with, you haven't been working out, something like, just getting in the habit of exercising is where it's at, and that's what you want to focus on, because the intensity will follow later. But we like to ask people to start, moving around, every day. Do something like walk the dog, go on a walk around the neighborhood or something like that. But when change can really start is when people get consistently working out around 3 times a week. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have, massive muscle building going on. It just means that you are going to be probably doing some good changes to your body composition because you're being consistent. If you're just starting out, 3 times a week is plenty. Now, if you're a seasoned exerciser and you're looking for some, substantial body composition change like muscle growth, you're gonna need to get in the gym a little bit more consistent on a more regular basis. Like in me personally, I saw the most change when I started coming around or weight training around 4 to 5 times a week. And then, maybe having that extra day of, something that's not as intense, or like some kind of, longer duration cardio, something like that. But when it comes to muscle building, you really need to hit those certain those certain body parts multiple times a week to facilitate some growth and some change. So just to wrap it up, if you are just starting out, I would definitely recommend, something consistent, a consistent movement activity every day. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a workout, but if you want to start with workouts, you could do something like 3 times a week, get really consistent at that. You'll start to see change. And then as soon as after a few months or so, you're pretty good and you want to ramp it up, go for it. If you're a seasoned exerciser and you are in the gym only 3 times a week, but you're expecting muscle change, you're gonna need to kind of get in there a little bit more during the week to create, where you can hit muscle groups multiple times a week and consistently start building. So me personally, I train 5 to 6 times a week. Most times it's 4 to 5 days are weight training, and the other 1 to 2 days could be something lower intense.